Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona versus USC college football matchup on Saturday, October 29th, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, college football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. We've got Arizona taking on USC. USC coming off of their first loss of the season, losing at Utah in what was a very close game down to the end. But the Utes just too much at home. They simply wanted it more. Meanwhile, Arizona, another trying season for the Wildcats. Just seems to be a broken record here. 3-4 on the season, which actually is a little bit better than what we've seen from them in recent years. But you look at the wins, and nothing pretty about it. San Diego State, North Dakota State, in a game that they were an underdog in against an FCS team. And then a win over Colorado, who pretty much stinks, one of the worst teams in the entire country. When we look at USC, Lincoln Riley's first year there, we see some of the issues that we expect to see with Lincoln Riley teams, which is very good offense, very porous defense. And when this has shown the most is when they've played against the good teams like Utah, who put 43 points on them. And I think when you give up 43 points, well, you certainly know that the problems are going to be there. Of course, the USC offense, though, outstanding quarterback play, ranked 21st in the nation passing, 43rd rushing the football, 12th in points per game at over 40 points per game, and they have yet to commit an offensive turnover all season long. Meanwhile, Arizona has only created 2 turnovers defensively, and while they've given up 454 yards per game, 118th ranked in the nation, and they are 121st against the run and 124th in scoring defense. Some very, very big problems here. And while the Arizona offense can throw the football 5th best in the nation, a lot of that has been garbage time when they've already been out of the games. 24th in yards per game, 55th in scoring. That's what you call a lot of yards in garbage time when the team's in a soft prevent zone, a lot of yards underneath, not necessarily allowing scoring at the end. The USC defense, 41st in points against, actually for a Lincoln Riley team, that's not bad. When we look at USC, 5-2 against the number in their last 7, but 3-7 against the number in their last 10 in the Pac-12. When we look at Arizona, 5-2 against the number in their last 7 at home, and 0-4 against the number at home against a team with a winning road record. The dog is covered in 12 of the last 17 meetings of these two teams. Arizona's played in some pretty close games recently, and, I'm not convinced on USC. I'm probably one of the more least convinced people on the USC Trojans this year. I think they win this game. I think Arizona covers. I'm going to take Arizona, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.